I think he could not possibly have been in a worse position to succeed. And so it's important to keep that in mind when we talk about Ron Holland. He's one of the youngest guys in this draft. He's not just on a team with no guidance and I mean, it was just a disaster. So the numbers are bad. I mean, just across the board, almost everything is bad. He's got a negative turnover ratio. He's not shooting well from anywhere. And when you watch the games, it's kind of chaotic. I mean, I think just to start on ball, off ball, the shooting's bad right now. I don't think it looks necessarily bad, but the free throw percentage isn't great. He really is a little bit of a gunner, and maybe that's context of the TV. But I think he's pretty comfortable creating shots for himself. He's got a good handle. He's a little herky jerky, but it works. Really good athleticism for a guy who's playing out on the wing. I think he is really comfortable going to the rim, creating rim pressure. He's a little wild, a little out of control, but again, very young, bad situation. And he makes I guess the real problem with him is I think a lot of his decision making is poor or lazy on offense. He makes a lot of bad turnovers. They're almost inexplicable. And on defense, I think he is the kind of guy who has the ability but isn't locked in. And again, that could just be context. It's so hard to know from 10,000 feet because for instance, in the original game against Perth, beginning of the season, I think he was lost a lot of the time on defense and help. He's just kind of all over the place. But when the guy's on ball, when he's starting to on ball, he locked in a lot of the time. He felt that was a personal challenge, it looks like. And he's able to stay with and almost lock up anybody. There's this incredible play he makes in the second game against Perth, where after 2 games, a game and a half of being completely lost off ball, he sees Alex Sarr catching a ball like in a pick and roll. Sarr's going to the rim. And Holland teleports from the weak side 3-point line to leap up and swat Sarr's shot. Like that was going to be a dunk. Swats the hell out of it. Smacks it right down into the ground. I about jumped out of my seat because where's this guy been for a game and a half? It was insane.